1.3 on wings of courage. Complete the following statements from the lesson. Students directly refer the lesson. Paragraph आपको दिया जाएगा, उसमें से ये activity करनी है. Number 1. Number 2. Complete the web diagram with the personality traits of Arjun Singh mentioned in the extract. So web diagram निकालेंगे. 2, 3, 4. What can be the possible option over here now? Number 1, in the web diagram it would be Singh's personality. Determined, brave, courageous, daredevil. Okay, now complete the table from the mentioned dates in the event given below. Again, text में simple है. You can refer the events from which things happen. Of course, he was ये जो birth है, this is going to be the first event, and then you can refer the next of the events. Complete the following from the lesson again. So from the lesson and the text it has been given. In 1944, the Marshal had led a squadron against the Japanese. Okay, spot the error. 1 mark. Grammar question sure. In 1944, error क्या है? Marshal has नहीं, had led a squadron against the Japanese. Full stop. Clear everybody? In 1944, Marshal had led a squadron against the Japanese. Comma नहीं आएगा. Build a word register with the word military. So you can have the word chain and word register. ये तो अलग है. Word chain मतलब जो last alphabet है ना, from Y you start with new words. Y youth. H can have handsome. E can have elegant. So this is called as a word chain. And what is a word register? Whatever words can be found out in the word military, उसके words बनाने उसको कहते हैं word register. Go through the following words and mention their meaning and sentence in. Mention their meaning and sentence in tabular format given below. Led, meaning to guide. Lead is to follow, or to be at the topmost rank, to be at the topmost. Role and role. One's role is what acting you are doing or what role you are being played. And this is role is like what we say in technical terms: camera, role, and action. Air and air. Air is obviously the natural air, natural surroundings that we have. This air is a legal air. This air is a legal air. So this is how you can be. So what is this called as lead? Lead. These are called as homographs. One is an actual word. One forms a part of noun, and the other is going to be your word. So this is what is called as homographs or homo phones kind of. Feet and feet. 1 feet is achievement. This feet is the noun, the legs that we have. Rain and rain and rain. Rain is to rule. This rain is to conquer. And rain, monsoon rains. Okay, everybody. Okay. Now, on Wings of Courage, teaches us quite a few attributes of Arjun Singh and his promises as an Indian Air Force officer. After reading the lesson, prepare a factful of Arjun Singh. We don't have this question on factful, so we will not look. Develop a story based on the following. And Malala Yousafzai showed her true zest as a girl and won the hearts of billions of people and herself won Nobel Prize. Now, story writing comes in the paper as a compulsory last question. Your story should compulsorily have title, number 1. Number 2, it should compulsorily have an introduction. Number 3, it should compulsorily have a paragraph. These paragraphs should be based upon proper amount of speech. Number 5, the story should also have the conclusion with either whatever conclusion they have given or general questions में paper में question आता है, and end your story with this. So you have to write that conclusion. Or they also give that begin your story with this. So write this starting. Okay. After that, Nobel Peace Prize 2016. Please, my dear friends, we have referred in chapter 2. We will be referring. You have a second minute. You have a reference over there of Malala Yousafzai along with Kailash Satyarthi. Both of them won a Nobel Peace Award. There's a small mistake. It's not 2016. It is 2014. So accordingly, kindly prepare